It'll say record.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Right.
Okay. I'll just put this inside for a second. Right. So front end. So you've been caravanning a few years.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will make all sense to you. Did you have a stabiliser in your last van?
No, I didn't know. I've never had one. No.
So what that stabiliser is there for, obviously, as the word suggests, it stabilises the caravan. It actuates off the tow ball itself. The tow ball needs to be grease-free and paint-free.
Right, okay.
Because if obviously it's grease there, it's not going to grip it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
All it's doing is just slow down that movement. It's not going to stop it if you unload it, in the wrong places. You still may have a bit of that movement. It slows it down. Same with side to side as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Electrics. So you got your black and your grey.
Yeah.
So it'll be same as your last one.
Yeah. I've got an adapter for my car.
Oh, you've got a 13 pin on the car.
Yeah.
Ah, right. So normally it's the other way around. We have the 13 pin on the caravan and 7 pins on that.
Have we got grease on the board?
No, we haven't. No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's right. Good. Yeah. Handbrake. So that might be slightly
I had
different.
A button.
Yeah, a button before. You just push. There's no button to put. You just push, pull.
To get it off, you just push it down.
Push it down. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So your jockey wheel will be similar or the same. Right. You might have had a side one before. This is obviously in the centre of the A-frame.
Yeah.
Okay. And breakaway cable. Are you happy? What that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously that's there to pull.
I've got it's got a Bulldog hitch rock now.
Yeah.
It obviously goes on there.
Yeah.
It goes on top of that. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure how it goes on.
Yeah. All right. You'll lose. All right. So gas locker. This will be maybe slightly different than you had before. Did you have a regulator like that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I had a tube. I had a gas pipe with a regulator on the end of the pipe.
Yeah. So you won't need a regulator on the end of that's attached to gas. Right. You will need a pigtail similar to that. So that one's actually mine, which is connected to our gas at the moment. Right. So you need to purchase one of them to fit whichever gas you use. Okay. Right, and then the regulator there, you can use it on the red bottle, which is the same as that one over there, or a blue. If you've got blue, you can also use it on blue, but it's a different pipe. So you need a pipe, do I? Yeah, you need a pipe, yeah. Alright. Okay. Inside here, you've got your winder handle, and I've also got wheel and wrench in there as well. Okay. Which is obviously brand new on that one. Right. Alright, happy with that? This end, yep. Yeah. Good. Okay. So if you have a look down the side now, this is where your services are connected.
I see. Nice.
Right, so your services are connected. This is your water pipe. If this is similar to the one they had before, the water pump is actually on board, so there's no water pump actually on the end of this pipe. So all it is a filter. Okay. When you put it in, just be careful. Make sure you get water into that filter. Because it wants to float. If it's got no water in it, it will float, and it will float to the top of the acroil and just draw air instead of dropping the water. As soon as it's got some water in it, it will sink to the bottom. Some people put weights on them to make it sink. It's up to you. Okay. There's only one way this will go in. Yeah. Okay. So there's a big old pipe sticking out. Slots in. The lid itself holds it in position. Okay. Don't try and pull that out without lifting the lid, because you may end up snapping that off. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Boiler. I'll take the cover off. I'm assuming that looks pretty similar to your last one.
Yeah. Sort of.
Similar. Yeah. But if you want to use on the water heating on electric, you don't need to take the cover off. If you're using on gas, you have to take it off. If you fail to take it off, it'll just shut the gas system down anyway, so it won't light. Okay. Right. Battery locker. So I've got our battery connected here. Obviously, if you've got your battery with, I can fit that for you. But always make sure it's in that plastic bag. Because if it does leak, it's obviously not going to damage anything. 240 inlet. Obviously it's there, so you connect your electric there, so that should be pretty similar. And what you've also got, I don't know if you had a motor move before.
No, I had one where I had a Bigfoot, which went onto the jockey wheel on the outside.
You don't see many of them around.
No, you don't know.
No. Obviously these are very good, these are. It's an auto one. I'll show you all that after. Okay, because obviously we've got all things hanging off the side of it. It's not going to be easy to manoeuvre.
No, obviously not. No.
Wastewater outlet, so that's obviously where you check your waste master. So that should be pretty similar. That noise there is not your caravan, that's a compressor at the back of the van. Back of the shed, sorry. Toilet. So toilet flush tank. So that's where your pink chemical water goes in. Yeah. Then you've got your waste tank, which should look pretty similar. Yeah, it should look pretty similar. And then what you've also got, see this little button here? Yeah. That's to drain your flush tank down. So in the winter, make sure you drain that down. Yeah. Okay. Best thing to do is flush it. Flush it into your waste tank. Yeah. So that'll get most of it out. Then just drain the last little bit by pulling that little plug out.
I see.
Because otherwise you'll be there for ages trying to wait for that to empty. Alright? Yeah. Good. Right. James, put your number plate on. Hopefully that's the right number plate.
Yes, it is
That's
indeed.
good,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
You've also got access. This looks very similar to a toilet cassette door, but it isn't.
No,
so you've
it's
got place obviously is quite close to the
for
door. so-
wellies and that.
Yeah, wellies,
Yeah.
shoes or anything like that is
Yeah.
obviously quite handy to have. Not all of them have these.
Yeah, because there
Quite
was, excuse me for interrupting,
That's okay.
there was an issue with the awning because I priced up a Camper Rally 260
Right.
inflatable awning, and
Yeah.
he said there might be an issue with the locker. 'Cause
Right.
it's- I don't know about
I
that.
don't know. I'm not really, even though I've put awnings up or whatever because I've got my own, but on that particular model, I don't know exactly where they fit and compared to the obviously your one.
It's come up
Oh
cameras.
no! What you've done,
Yeah.
you've done this
Oh, I
on
see.
here is the zoom.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, right, I
you've
see.
zoomed. It's zoomed all in. All you can
right.
see is a blur.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Right.
Right. Coming down this side here, I've got my torque spanner next to
Right,
the
yeah,
to
I've
your
got
wheel.
one of those,
You've
yeah.
got one of them. So it's
Yeah.
make sure you check that regularly.
What's the torque?
115 Newton meters.
Is it?
Yeah. So I will check that before you leave.
Right,
okay.
okay,
Make sure
fine.
you are checking it regularly.
Right, I am, yeah, always see before any journey.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You definitely don't want wheels coming off. Gas
definitely
barbecue point.
not. Yeah.
So there's that there. And you've also got a wet locker,
Oh,
which you've
right.
also got an electric outlet, so you can put
Right.
electric into your orders as well.
Right, I see.
Okay.
Right.
So that's everything on the outside. Yeah, obviously apart from the
Yeah.
radio area, which is just sitting just by the awning like there.
Right.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
pull that if you
Right.
if you want music in.
Okay, now then.
Okay, if you'd like to go inside
Right.
then,
Okay.
we'll show you everything inside.
You go first.
Right.
Can you hold my stick?
Actually, yeah, sure, yeah.
Off the hand.
Yeah, you're banging it on. Alright, no worries. Yeah, obviously you need to grab on.
Yeah.
I would expect you to have a double step to make it easier for you
Yes,
to get in
yes,
and out,
we do, yeah.
Because obviously our single steps are all standard
you.
singles. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
I've wiped my feet.
That's good. That's good. Well, I've got slippers I have to wear because if I get the carpet dirty, I get in trouble.
You would?
Right. Well, probably with you and with the company. Right. Problem is, if I'm walking across the workshop, if I pick
Yeah.
sealants and stuff like that up in the bottom of my boots and I start traipsing that in on the carpet, it takes some getting out. So it's obviously safer for me to do that. Right. So what I'll do, I'll just turn the radio down because it kind of distracts me just a little bit. Right. So control panel. So you may have had something similar to perhaps than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was used to be there.
Yeah,
was
it might be in a different position, but so 12 volt master switch.
Yeah.
So that switches your 12 volts on. You have also just move your elbow. You've also got a
I've
car
got
band
that.
switch here.
Oh, right.
So that
I
might be
see.
pretty similar that you had
Yeah,
before.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's what
So
I
make
was
sure it's on the
about.
van side of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can switch the 12 volt systems on and off by there. If you see that now, I've just switched the 12 volt systems
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
You have a look at the front. There's two lights still lit.
Yeah.
So they're 240.
Right,
So that's
okay.
coming off the electric. That
Right,
is.
okay.
But all the rest of the lights are 12 volt.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you got a master switch to your. Oh, just trying to see that now. What's that doing? Oh, it's behind me. couldn't see it then. So that's it. That's an entry light.
Right.
Is that one there?
Right.
Water pump switch. See
Yeah.
that one there. That's your
Right.
power light to say you got the power on. And battery level. So if I press the
Yeah.
button down there and hold it,
Yeah.
you can see the battery level.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Yeah.
So what have we got down this side? Obviously this is your consumer unit.
Right. Okay.
So car van switch. The car side of it.
yeah.
If you got the car connected on the pitch, you
Yeah.
could take 12 volts from that.
Right.
But
okay.
you go and flat the battery on that,
Right.
probably not a good
Yeah,
idea.
no.
So you can just put it to van. Just leave it on van. That's
Right.
fair.
Okay.
Okay, what you've also got in here is the space heater, isolator button, and
Right.
your water heater button.
Right.
Okay, so water heater, that will put electric to your boiler.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so be very careful. If that is left on and there's no water
Yeah.
in that boiler,
It's going to
you're gonna
damage
be
it.
yeah, you're going to be in trouble. So I'll switch that off now, so I'll
Right.
remember.
Right,
So as soon
okay.
as we unplug electric,
Right.
obviously as soon as you plug electric back in again,
Right.
if that was switched on, it'd be
Right.
powering it up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Charger. So that one there, that's
Yeah.
switched on. You got 240 connected. It will charge
Yeah.
your battery. Then what we've also got is your 12 volt fuses
Right.
and also
Okay.
your
Ring main
240
thing,
trips.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And they got to be in that position all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have got a
Okay.
tester there just to trip it
Yeah.
to test it just to make sure it
Okay.
is working.
Right.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, are you quite happy on how to get the water into the system, as in getting the air out and things like that?
Not really, no, because
No.
I'm quite sure about that.
All right. Okay. Then no, we'll run through that. That's no problem.
Okay, right.
So when you first get in your van, don't switch
Yeah.
your water pump on straight away.
Right.
Make sure all we got a drain which is down there.
Right.
which I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Make sure that's closed.
Right.
Make sure all the taps are closed.
Right.
You can see where this can go.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
If you've
right.
left that open,
Yeah.
so just make sure it's over the top of the
Right,
sink.
okay.
Same in the bathroom as well.
Right. Okay.
Check. You have switch to close the drain down here.
Right.
So if you have a look down there, see the drain there?
Yeah.
That may look similar to the last one. That yellow lever. You see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the yellow lever in that position, it's closed, so that allows the water to run around the system.
Right,
If
okay.
it's lifted up,
Right.
that will drain the water out onto the ground. So obviously for winter,
Yeah.
make sure you lift that up, open all the taps to centre.
Yeah.
It will allow the water to drain out.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And while we're here, that's your control box for your motor mover.
Right. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you've got your water pump, which is just down there as well.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you've also got, I've just noticed as well, you've got 2 more drains on this thing,
Right.
which I didn't realise you got on this one. Right, so down there, if you can see there's a red one and
Yeah.
a blue one. So
Yeah.
that also helps drain down your water
Right.
system.
Okay.
So the red one, obviously, hot side, cold is your blue is your cold side, sorry. Okay.
Okay. So to drain it, you'd lift her up.
Yeah,
would
so
you?
you just turn the lever, red lever, pointing upwards,
Yeah.
as it shows on
Right.
that little sticker on the wall there.
And make sure that's up as well.
Yeah, and make sure that's up as well, yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
good.
Take in.
Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah.
why we offer the camera,
Yeah.
because the
Yeah,
camera you can look
Yeah.
back on,
I see.
because
Yeah.
the amount of information I could put into your head now,
Yeah.
it just
will be
overloads.
buzzing,
It just
yeah,
overloads,
yeah.
and it's like just it can be quite a bit. You know, especially if you imagine if you were new,
Yeah.
totally new to caravanning, and you have
Yeah.
all this stuff coming in. It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
it just gets a bit too much. I know I'm the same. If someone tells me a load of stuff, and you can remember bits of it, can't you? But
Yes.
you can't remember all of it. Right. So once we checked all them things,
Yeah.
we've made sure all the taps are closed.
Right.
What I do, I always start on the cold side. So open it up on the cold side,
I see.
get the air out of the system. So it'll be
Right.
splutter for a bit,
Yeah.
then it'll be solid stream like that. We've got a bit more air coming through. Okay. So
Right.
once that's solid stream, to fill the hot water tank, so your
Yeah.
hot water boiler
Yeah.
and the hot water system, you
Right.
need to obviously turn it to the hot side now.
Right. Okay.
So we open that up slowly, because a bit of air will sputter out. So that will take a couple of minutes at least to get the air out of that hot
Right.
water tank if you obviously drained it before. So it'll be a lot of spluttering coming out of there for a couple of minutes. Once you've got a solid stream like that, I'll get a bit more spluttering in a minute. Once you've got a solid stream like that, then you know your hot water tank's full. If
Okay.
it's still coming out with air,
Yeah.
then you know it's not
Right.
quite got the air out of the system. Okay?
Right.
Do the same with each tap.
Right.
So you get all the air out of the system, and then it's ready to use then. And then it's ready to heat the water.
Right. Okay.
So to heat the water, if you remember, we've got the electric button that's on the consumer unit. So water heater on that, or I'm trying to think where it is now. Here. So you got that one there. So
Right.
if you look at that one there, it says Ultra Store. So you remember that's storing your water.
Right.
Okay. So to switch it on, outer ring, you see a green light.
Yeah.
If green light, that's okay.
Right.
Okay. Green light means it's okay. It's running. If it turns to red, or you see a red light on it,
Yeah.
that means it's failed. Okay. If it fails, turn it off.
Yeah.
And go and check the usual things. So check, you have put the water, you have turned the gas on,
Yeah.
you have got gas, so you could light the cooker up just to make sure you have got gas running.
Right.
And you've also taken the cover off, so that cover that I showed you,
Yeah.
make sure that's off.
Right.
Then it might just be a bit of air in the system. So leave it for about a minute.
Is this for this, is it? Or-
No, this is water. This
right,
water
okay.
heater on gas, this one,
Right,
at the
okay.
moment.
Right.
Okay, we've got 2 controls pretty close, and the Ultra Store is your water
Right.
heating.
Right.
So once you've done that, checked all them things, turn it back on again. It may fail again.
Right.
Switch it off. Give it another minute. So what it's trying to do is purge the air out of the system until it gets to the gas then.
Right.
Okay. You have got a thermostat control in the centre of it. So maximum 70. So if that's against the green light,
Yeah.
70 is
Right.
the temperature. Or if 30 there, 30 is there. All right.
Right.
Okay on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So I'll switch that off. Right. So heater next. Just shut the fan a minute because it's annoying me. Right.
Nice.
So what we've got is an isolator button which is on the consumer unit, which says space heater. That switch power to here,
Yeah.
or power to the heater. So turn the outer ring again.
Right.
So you can select either 500 watts, 1000 watts, or 2000 watts. So that's like a 3 bar fire inside there.
Yeah.
Okay. So select which energy you want. You've got a thermostat in the centre again. So whatever's against that green light.
Yeah.
So 9, that's the hottest.
Right.
Or 1's the
okay.
coldest setting for your heating. Okay. That will heat an element up in the back of the fire.
Right.
Or you can operate on gas. So
Right.
gas is this one here.
Right.
So if I turn that round,
Right.
can you hear the clicking?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the igniter's ready. all I do is just push down on that button.
Right.
You hear the ticking stop.
Yeah.
The flame is ignited. So I've taken my finger off now. You can hear it starting to click it again. So obviously I haven't held it long enough to make sure it lights. So I'll press it down again.
Right.
Ticking stops. Hold it that bit longer. What you should be able to see is a flame down there. If I take my finger off now, it should. You hear that now?
See the flame,
yeah, you can hear that. Okay.
Right.
The narrow part of that control, that's your pointer. So wherever that's pointing,
yeah,
that's the position.
Okay.
So 10 being the hottest,
right.
obviously 1 being the coldest.
Right.
To turn it off, just bring it all the way round so that it's just past 0.
Okay.
Because if you don't, you'll probably still hear it clicking.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Right.
This side of it is your fan. So centre's off. The fan will operate with either the electric heating or the gas heating, or on its own. So turn the button to the left.
Yeah.
So you hear the fan going. Always have some kind of fan running when you've got heating, because it'll blow it out the little holes that are dotted around.
Right. Okay.
Okay. You can on this side it's manually controlled, so you just turn that control there.
Okay.
To speed it up or slow it down. Okay. This side of it, that's your automatic side, which is your thermostatically controlled side.
Right.
So the fan will rise up and down when it needs to on the heat. Okay.
Yeah.
As I said, the fan will also operate on its own. So if you just want air circulating and no heat, obviously no heating on, the fan will run on its own and just, obviously in the warmer weather, it'll just move the air around.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, got on my knees. Getting up and down there. Right. Next thing, what we've got this side is your fridge.
Right.
So it might be somewhat similar or slightly different.
Yeah.
So on/off button is that one there.
Right.
Just press and hold that little button, and that's switches it on or off. To the left is a selection button.
Right.
You can see at the moment the screen's is dark at the moment. If I press any button, it will light it up.
Oh yeah. Right.
Blue in the centre of O on the Thetford there. That blue light, that's to say it's okay. If you see it flashing, that means there's a problem or fault. Yeah. So the button on the left is your energy select. So it's running on gas at the moment. If I press it again, it's now running on electric.
Okay.
So it can run on electric or gas.
Right.
If I press it again, that's 12 volts. That 12 volts coming from your car.
Right,
okay, so on the grey side of that cable, as long as you've got that wired into your tow bar, then that will provide 12 volts to the fridge.
Right.
The fridge will only cool the 12 volts will only cool the fridge down. I'll get it right in a minute. The 12 volts won't cool the fridge down. It will just maintain the temperature.
Right.
Okay, so if you want to travel with the fridge cold, you need to cool it down before you go.
Right.
Okay, so if you've got this at home, and you can plug electric in, you can cool the fridge overnight on the electric side of it.
Yeah. About that, when you run the cable from home, where do you plug it in? Where does it go?
Well, it all depends what you've got. If you've got a garage or whatever otherwise you're still plugging it in. Yeah,
because I'm using the 240 leader news on site, wouldn't I?
Yeah, yes.
I'd have to use
so that would plug into here. Right. You can get adapters that'll have, you can put like the ordinary plug on the end of it. So you can get adapters for that, and then you can plug it into either your house or a garage if you've got a plug in the garage or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So when it's time to go, so obviously you unplug your electric cable.
Yeah.
Swap it to 12 volt.
Yeah.
And then when the engine starts, that will then put power to it. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So to light the gas, select gas.
Yeah.
That will automatically light. Okay. If it fails to light, it will show you what it just showed you on the battery, which I didn't really pick up. If I go back to the battery again, so if you see now, it's showing a blue flashing light and a spanner. That's showing failure because it's detected there's no 12 volts for it to pick up on, because the car's obviously not attached and it's not running. If that's doing it on the gas, that means the gas hasn't lit.
Right.
Okay? So if the gas hasn't lit, all you do is press and hold, switch it off, set it to your boiler, switch it off, give it a minute, just check you have turned your gas on, you have got gas.
Okay.
So leave it a minute, then turn it back on again.
Yeah.
And it should light.
Okay.
If you haven't lit it for a bit on gas, or for a while even, it may take 2 or 3 times to do that, so you might have to switch it on and off a few times. Okay?
Okay.
So, otherwise, most people tend to run on electric, because obviously that comes, you paid for your pitch, your electric comes with it.
Right.
This side of it, that's your temperature range. So all 5 lit, that means that's the coldest setting.
Right. Okay.
So that's the coldest your fridge is going to be. If I press this button here, you can change it.
Right.
Okay, so it just goes round and round and round. So all 5 lit coldest. So if it's coming out frozen butter, then you might just want to reduce it down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we have had mushrooms that have been like, I don't know what.
Well, it's, you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
A little bit frozen.
yeah.
Yeah, it can get quite cool. It all depends on the temperature outside, obviously, and how hard it needs to work, so what setting you need.
Right, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
happy with that?
Yeah.
So as I said, you just press and hold that and that switches it on or off.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
It's
Right.
not as simple, Mike.
No.
Mr. Swift, is
No.
No,
That's all.
they do change these things.
it?
You should see the new ones now, they've got these where you can actually operate heating system and stuff like that off your phone
All right.
on the actual... You know, it's
Yeah.
quite technical, some of it now. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, you don't have to use that, but it is there if you want to, kind of thing. Right, cooker. So that shouldn't be too much
I'll
different.
move out the way, hang on.
Alright.
There.
You may not have had an electric ring perhaps on your last one.
No, we haven't. No.
But obviously you've got that. Just be very careful. Obviously that can hold
Yeah.
the heat.
Yeah.
So if you put that glass down and that hasn't
Yeah.
fully cooled down,
It'll
obviously that can
crack
shatter.
the gas.
Yeah. Okay, you've got a 12 volt igniter there. So you just turn, press and hold that, releases the gas.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously grill, same. You've got grill pan in there. And then obviously the oven the same as well. Okay, oh, I'm gonna...
Has it got a...
No, it hasn't got a shelf. I'll have to get go and get the engineer to get us a shelf. Not sure what that one's not in there. Right. Okay, I'll get him to get you that.
Thank
okay.
you.
Right. Microwave. Big button opens it. Do not travel with that glass plate
No,
in.
'cause it will-
If that goes dunk
Yeah,
on there,
yeah,
it's going to be
it'll-
expensive. Right. So what I'll do, I'll just sneak it under there for now.
Yeah.
But my wife tends to put it in the bowl with a tea tap towel wrapped around
right.
it, stop it
That's a good
yeah, so it
idea.
doesn't
Yeah.
rattle round. Okay, to operate it, so you've just got your press either if you
Yeah.
want 10 minutes, or if you
Yeah.
want 1 minute, or you want 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You just press start and away it goes.
I see.
Okay, it is an 800 watt, so it's pretty
Right.
it's,
Like the one
similar.
we've got
Yeah,
at
exactly.
home.
So it's
Yeah. Right.
pretty similar to one at home. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Your radio's hiding in here if you saw, but I'll quiet it down.
Right. Okay.
Okay, someone's actually fitted something like that as well.
Yeah.
But you've got a USB there as well, so you could charge for your phone or
yeah.
tablet or whatever you've got.
All right. I see.
Okay, radio, on off button.
Yeah.
So it's also got
Yeah.
a CD in there as well. If I press this little button here,
Yeah.
that pops it open. Obviously, you can put the CD in there.
Yeah.
That ejects the CD as well.
I see.
And then you've got searches left and right there.
Right. I see. Okay. Right.
They're quite good ones. I'll
Yeah.
put one.
We won't know ourselves, will
No.
we?
No.
No, it's got a Radio Shropshire if you listen to Radio Shropshire, but it's
All right. I see.
it's all tuning
Alright.
for that at the moment. So obviously,
All right.
change it if you don't like that. Okay.
Okay.
Bathroom, I'm going to say there's not too much difference. Well, I wouldn't have thought anyway. Toilet, did you have electric flush on your toilet on your last one?
Yeah. Well, it's like a swivel thing. You push
I
it
know,
down.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I know what you mean, yeah. So this one's actually, you hear that?
button.
Look there.
Yeah, so you just press and hold it and that flushes it.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Sorry.
Which gas will you be using, the red or the blue?
Propane, the red.
The red.
So I need a pipe.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
One now.
Okay. Cheers.
Alright. It's also got an indicator on here, which you might have had a coloured one that went
Right,
green,
yeah,
red.
that's right, yeah.
This one's actually got a light. So
Right,
when that lights
okay.
up, that means your waste cassette's full. That there. Look.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Right. So apart from that, to open it before you opened
Yeah.
it via probably doing that on a wheel, perhaps.
Yeah, that's
This
right,
has just
yeah.
got a that just slides across, look.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that opens
Right.
the gate.
I see.
What
Okay.
about the shower?
Shower. It's just a mixer tap.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got obviously your shower head there. It's just a mixer
Yeah.
tap.
Right.
You just open that and set it to the temperature.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So nothing too complicated in this end.
No.
Very good. Lights obviously on. Light pull switch there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
No, there's the only other
yeah.
thing is a fan.
Yeah. So you got a extractor fan or omnivent
Yeah.
fan, as we call it. So you've got that switches it on. So
Yeah.
in the centre is off.
Yeah.
You can, if you push it one way or the other, it can
Yeah.
either bring air out, take
Yeah.
air out, or bring
Yeah.
air in. Okay, so you switch that on. Normally, a piece
Yeah.
of paper is quite handy to see because it doesn't
Right.
really tell you. You've got 3 different settings. What I wouldn't
see.
do, what I wouldn't
Yeah.
do is have it flat out on 3
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
decide to change direction.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if it
okay.
decides that it wants to change
Yeah,
direction,
it might
like-
break it, yeah.
yeah, it's likely to blow a fuse
Yeah.
of some kind. Yeah.
Right.
So just be careful if you do that. Okay.
Right.
Then you've got an external vent, so you just spin that and that
Yeah.
will open the vent outside. Just be careful, make sure it is closed down
Yeah, when you tow
before
in.
you travel, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's difficult to see, if you look up there, it's difficult to see for that.
It is, yeah. Yeah. Right.
Does that
Okay.
have, that's got a thingy in there, hasn't it? The roof thing.
It's got a what, sorry?
The thing to open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that bit there, look.
Yeah.
So that just opens that up, and then you just
Yeah.
hold them together.
Yeah.
That this side up.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that just clicks back.
Now what about the one that opens on the roof?
Well, that one.
No, that
Yeah.
yeah, you just said about that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's slightly different.
Oh, like the AK booth. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, you got press button there, so
Yeah.
that unlocks it.
Yeah.
So push it to unlock it. Pull the handle down, and just push that up.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and that
Yeah.
just clicks back in. Or you can have it down to that position. I'll get it there. Just be watch your fingers. And there's a little button there just to click on to
Right,
hold
I
it into
see.
that position.
Yeah.
So if it's a bit of rain. Or you've got a night one as well. So
Yeah.
just be careful. When you get to that point, it wants to come crashing down. So just keep it under control.
Right.
Drop it all the way down and just lift it slightly.
Yeah.
And that's
I
night
see.
vent.
I
Okay, so if
see.
it is really
Yeah.
hammering down, you still got a
Yeah.
bit of ventilation. But make sure you lock it down.
Right. Okay.
Clip the handle back up.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Has it got a screen thing across it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you got screen there, or you got
Fly
fly
screen.
screen there. So that just clicks into one or the other.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I think I've gone through everything.
Very good.
Hopefully.
Yes. Very
Hopefully.
good.
Right.
How does the table?
Alarm. I just realised.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Sorry. No. Yeah. Yeah. So you got to pull out. So that just flicks over. It's a
I
bit
see.
it's a bit annoying when if you've got stuff
I
on top
see.
of there and you want to pull it out and flick it over. But
Yeah. Oh,
you have
it's
to
the same
fix
as ours.
It is.
yeah, it's probably similar to your
Yeah.
last one. Yeah. Someone's obviously fitted a
Yeah. 11 system.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is useful.
Yeah.
So the curtain fittings like
As in.
at the bottom.
Because I know
Oh, it's on
the
the rail.
used to. Yeah, it's on the rail. Is it? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
They're always coming out the runner.
Yeah, I
The one
know, they can be a bit
studs,
fiddly. Yeah,
yeah.
they're a bit fiddly. They're not the best of things, really. Handbook, so that's
Right.
all the information in there.
Right.
That's to do with your motor mover.
Right.
So you got the handle and the
Yeah.
instructions there. Also in here, you got all the rest of the information.
Right.
So
okay.
everything
Yeah.
that this has got fitted, we'll have a book
Yeah.
for.
Right,
So you've got a
okay.
book for the fridge, you've got a book for that, book for that. But
good.
that's your main one, which is your
Right, okay.
handbook. Alarm. So if you can see this flashing light down here,
Yeah.
that's a PIR sensor. So it's not set
Right.
at the moment, but that's just to indicate
Yeah.
that it's there. So to turn it on is your key
Right.
fob here.
Right.
Press the button. One
Right.
beep, that's on.
Yeah.
Right.
Press it again. Says, come on, connect. Sometimes you can, there we go, two off. So
Two off.
sometimes you have to just
Right,
move
I
it a
see.
little bit around. So one beep on, two beeps
Yeah.
off. Okay.
Right.
It's also got a tilt sensor as well. So if someone's winding it up or down to get onto their
Yeah.
vehicle, as long as it's set,
Yeah.
that'll set the alarm off as well.
Right. Okay.
And you may forget
Yeah.
at some stage, you'll be winding it down on your car and it'll be going beep, 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 beep.
All right. I see.
Yeah.
Does it have a sensor on the legs, or is it just
No,
motion
no.
only?
No, it's tilt sensor and,
Yeah.
and movement sensor, so
Right,
someone
okay.
walking around inside will
Right,
set it up.
okay.
Yeah, it isn't not quite as posh as
Yeah.
with the legs as well.
Yeah. She asked me when I was doing the insurance. She said
Yeah,
that-
yeah, they don't have that.
Yeah.
I haven't come across a lot of them with
Alright.
them, to be quite honest. But-
All right.
All right, keys.
Yeah.
So we got two keys, one and a spare. Okay,
Nice.
so one key does all,
Yeah.
so one and a spare. So you haven't got loads of keys to drag around with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, what we've got here, this is the handover sheet, which I'll
Right.
need you to go through in a second.
Right.
So I'm just ticking my bits. Right.
Right.
So what we got here is just an explanation of how things work. I just want you to tick through these just to make sure you're happy that I've explained it, or you may already know it. So Chris Etching, have you heard of Chris? You've heard of Chris Etching? So on the
I've heard
windows,
of it. Yeah, there's
So what it is, Chris is the same, similar to DVLA and cars.
Yeah.
Chris is like the caravan version of. So we register you as the owner of this vehicle now,
Yeah,
or
right.
they will do, and then you'll get the certificate or the piece of paper document to
Right.
say you are the owner of
Yeah.
this vehicle.
Right.
All right. What your insurance may ask you for is the VIN number or the Chris number,
Yeah,
which is
that's already.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's on the window
Right.
there. Okay.
Right.
So I need you to tick through all of these. Just make sure you're happy I've
Right,
explained
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Tick through all of them. I need you to sign there. That's to do with the wheel nuts. Obviously, it's your responsibility once you
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
Just make sure you are checking them regularly. I will check them before you leave anyway.
Okay.
Tick through all of them. Then get the next page. Tick through all of them.
Right.
Read, print, sign there.
You'll get the old Michelle.
Yeah, I'll remember that. This is issue page, so if there's anything you're not happy with, so if you're not happy with the cleaning of it, or any extra that should have been fitted or supplied, or any service issues, so obviously
Yeah,
if you
there's
want to
only
put...
one issue I had.
Yeah?
You know, I've had a motor mover fitted to it.
Yes.
I thought the battery would have come with that.
No, they don't, no.
You don't?
No, motor mover is You know, motorway. That's how they, because it's not us who put that on. It's another company who puts that on, which is Power Touch. They do it themselves. We obviously get them to come in and do that. No, even brand new caravans don't have don't come with a battery.
All right.
You know, you can spend £30,000 on a caravan and you still don't get a battery with it.
All right.
You think you would do?
Yeah.
But